Hey, everyone. Welcome. It is Zaya. Hello. And today I am talking with another one of the amazing WOWOW facilitators. So today I am talking with Callie Nello. Welcome. Hi,
Hi,
Callie.
Isaiah.
So very briefly, if you've been living under a rock and you don't know what WOWOW is, it's the winter online women only wellness event of the year, because it's the first one. We might do another one. And basically, it's more than a conference. It's like you were going into a cocoon of wellness with a bunch of amazing facilitators, and you've got everything in there from conferences to vision boarding, Qigong, crazy hypnotherapy conferences, market stalls, coffee shops, you name it, basically, but women only. So this is happening next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or 16th, 17th, and 18th of January. There's 22 facilitators, and ramping up to the event, I am trying to talk to all of them live. And today I have the amazing Callie Nello. So welcome, Callie.
Hi, Isaiah.
I
Thank you.
really love that you have the winter scenery behind you. I'm guessing it is freezing.
Yep. Snow's
Would you
melted, but
please
we're on the way.
begin by telling us where you are in the world and where is that cold coming from?
Yep. So I'm in southwest London, which is normally very sunny and quite warm, but we are blessed with a winter snap at the moment. And we have a storm coming in from France later, which is likely to put a spear right through all my travel plans going up north this weekend.
Mm. Mm. Well, so you're in the WOWOW event. We've known each other quite a while now, but would you mind telling the world what you will be doing in the WOWOW event a little bit? Just a sneak.
Yeah. Cool. So I love creative arts, but I'm also really into textures and things. So I love working with, old fragments, vintage fabrics, things like that. And so I'm going to be doing a Follow Your Thread workshop, which is just very simply about listening to our bodies and thinking with our hands. So the idea is that we'll be doing a really chilled visualization for around 10 minutes or so, and then not finishing, but starting to create. It could be a card, it could be something like a touchstone or almost like a totem that we can take with us through the year. Now, this isn't just about because it's January. I'm not into New Year's resolutions or things like that. I think it's far too harsh for us at this time of year, particularly where we live. We need to hibernate, allow the seeds to germinate. But I wanted to have something that we could use throughout the year to almost like capture a thread of something that we either want to keep within us all year, something really strong. So like I like to choose a word for the year. My word for the year is spaciousness. But
Like
also
it.
with that comes the opposite, which is boundaries. So for me, I most likely would choose to work with the thread of boundaries, because that's
Oh,
something that I know that I would like to work with and work on this year. But also that spaciousness does need boundarying. So the idea is that people will come on and they will join me and we will create something. Now they could choose to do it in any form of medium that they have to hand. It could be plasticine borrowed from the children. It could be clay. It could be using materials. It could be just using colouring pens. It could be using anything at all that you have around you. It could be used from nature materials. Anything.
I love it. Amazing. Thank you. Don't spoil everything. Let me remind everyone that you can come and join us at WOWOW for as little as 19 euros for the live sessions, and that all the money goes to charities, two amazing charities that support women in recovery from abuse, whatever kind of abuse. And the other charity, sorry, is helping to distribute information about preventing domestic abuse or abuse in relationships. So join us. You can either find the link in the chat box, maybe if it worked. I don't know. Sometimes the tech is not playing nicely, or you will find you can. If you're watching us on a computer, you can just use the QR code, which works now. I'm so excited. Obviously, I have some funny questions for you. So the questions are around wellness, and there's a serious one and a more fun one. So the serious one is, what is one aspect of women's wellness that you feel is still misunderstood or overlooked? And yeah, you can take a breather because I've not told you the questions beforehand.
Yeah, no, what I'm just listening to what came up for me, which obviously is a very personal thing, but it's about how we present ourselves and our weight in the world, which is something that's been a real bugbear of mine for many, many years. The fact that society seems to think that we must present ourselves as one particular thing, and one particular size or one particular shape, and that's absolutely impossible for a start. And why would we all want to look the same? I mean, that's just a ridiculous notion. So I think for me, it's about that self-nourishment. And so often we as women we're basically groomed in society to give to others, to nurture, to nourish others. I mean, that's what we do. We come into this world to
and to starve.
Yeah, and to starve. Yeah, well, we shouldn't be starving. We need to be nourishing ourselves, and that's not just with food. Nourishment comes in so many different guises. So for me, yeah, it's that missing link in women's wellness between nourishing ourselves guilt-free, giving ourselves permission to nourish ourselves in every kind of way.
Thank you. That hits right here and here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's lighten the mood. And I have a funner question. Do you have an idea of what is the most overrated self-care trend that you've seen going around on the interwebs or in your offline life? A thing that is completely overrated that is now pushed to women as this is self-care.
Blimey, pretty much everything. really it's like this, the selling of all these really expensive candles. I mean, yeah, they're nice to have, but I mean, what value? What value? For me, I can't. Let me choose scented candles. This is one of my things. You go in and you have a lovely luxurious bath, and you have all these scented candles around you, and you just relax. That's really nice. That's all well and good. That really is all well and good. But you get all wrinkly in the bath as well, and you get a bit cold. And then these scented candles. Whereas for me, a candle is a much better way of just honing in on yourself. Just meditate. So if you're in the bath, don't just this is lovely and close your eyes. Actually look into the flame. Choose one candle that's surrounding you and look into the flame and just breathe with the flame. Just breathe. That's all you need to do. So you don't need to spend huge amounts of money on these scented candles. I mean, if you're going to gift them to somebody, that's lovely. Thank you very much. But just one little tea light will do the same thing in your bath for you as this £80 candle, which mostly I can't use anyway because of my dog. So
I agree with that one. I have one, so I'm going to share mine. Mine is nails. So very expensive nails that women have now been kind of brainwashed into. If you're not wearing those plastic, whatever they're made of, nails at all times, you're nobody. And you're not taking good self-care of yourself if you don't have those nails. And I'm like, first of all, it's expensive. Then it's always, it's not once and done. And then why should it be? I'm a painter, so I need my nails to be absolutely short, and because my motto is dirty fingers, happy mind. So I don't want nails.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the overrated things that I think we've been brainwashed into.
I'm with you.
believing that is necessary.
So my nails are very natural. They could really do with a little bit of a manicure, but not stuff, because my self-coping strategy is gardening. So why would I have those long nails? And also because I love slow sewing as well. It's a little bit difficult. You've got these really long nails.
Exactly.
To get
Exactly.
hold of the needle. Yes, I'm totally with you.
Things that basically, what you said at first, which is so many things that women are brainwashed into thinking that are compulsory. As in, this is how you should be taking care of yourself. And no, I think it's everything is according to choice and to whatever is good for you individually. But it is sometimes difficult to get out of some perspective.
Yeah, and so much of it is also money making, money spinning.
Of course.
A lot of us don't have money at the moment to splash. So finding a simple thing it's a necessary life skill, I think, to really find something that suits your budget. There's just so much that we can overturn, really.
Yeah. Let me remind everyone also that when you join WOWOW for just as little as 19 euros, once again, you get every speaker is going to send you a freebie. So that's also for small budget people. You get one freebie from each of the speakers, let alone that you enter a giveaway with each of our speakers as well. But the freebie is a sure thing. You get a PDF or short meditation, a gift from each of our speakers to help you with more self-care, with more self-love, with more wellness in your life. And I think that indeed, in these times of little struggle for many people around money, this is a great opportunity. Anyway, so many reasons to join WOWOW. Thank you, Callie, for giving us one more with your Follow Your Thread workshop. And I will talk to you later, and I will talk to you listeners later too, today with other speakers. Hopefully I get to introduce all of them to each and every one of you. Lots of love. Bye for now. Again, join us in WOWOW. Bye. Thanks, Callie.